When the Saints passed on a quarterback to draft a monster offensive lineman, I saw no mistake. I saw vision. The fans may have cried, but those who understand the game know, without a wall, there is no castle. Kelvin Banks Jr. is the foundation of the turnaround. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and come understand why this choice could save New Orleans' future. Let's get straight to the point. When the Saints were on the clock with the 9th overall pick, everyone's expectation was one thing: a quarterback. Because let's be honest, the franchise has been in offensive coma for years. But instead of going after the so-called franchise QB, they went and grabbed an offensive tackle, Kelvin Banks Jr. from Texas. And I'm here to say, it was the most daring and possibly smartest decision the Saints have made in a decade. Yes, I heard all the screams, the reaches, it doesn't make sense to pass on a QB, but I also see the truth that many people are afraid to face. The Saints didn't need a quarterback. They needed a plan. And Kelvin Banks Jr. is the first brick of that plan. Because it's pointless to bring in a promising rookie under center if he's going to be swallowed up by an offensive line that looks more like an open condo gate. Want to develop talent? Start by protecting him. Kelvin Banks Jr. has elite mobility, refined technique, and versatility that few O-linemen in this class possess. He can play left tackle. He can move to guard if needed. And most importantly, he's ready to play now. Next to Talise Fuaga, he turns this offensive line into a wall. An identity is being born in New Orleans. And there's nothing more Saints than building that in silence, ignoring the chatter from Twitter analysts. Now, don't get me wrong. The urgency for a QB remains. But with Kelvin Banks Jr. and Fuaga anchoring both sides of the line, the next quarterback, whether a veteran or a rookie next year, will inherit an environment conducive to thriving. This is the kind of vision that separates teams that live on hope from those that build success. And you know what else excites me? The fact that Kelvin is not just a bulldozer with pads. The guy has football intelligence, patience in the pass set, and brute strength in run blocking. He's the kind of player who becomes a captain, who commands respect, who changes the culture of an entire locker room. So I ask you, Saints fan, do you prefer another quarterback thrown to the lions or a real, solid, reliable foundation? Because Kelvin Banks Jr. may not make headlines today, but he will be the name you repeat for a decade, every time our QB has time to throw in peace. If you enjoy analysis that says what many are afraid to speak, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share with that friend who's still crying about us not picking a QB. The rebuild has begun, and it starts in the trenches.